Hello, and welcome to Dank Dungeons. This is Season 2, Episode 6, I believe. Yes, Episode 6. Our group of stalwart adventurers have delved through the depths of a dark and dangerous dungeon that used to be a shopping mall. And now they have made it to the end. They have found the oracle that they sought to get special information about. Meeting with a god to get a special magical artifact. They got all that info and then they were about to leave, but before they could, they were confronted by several dark riders. And now, I think they're probably gonna have to fight them. It's gonna be real bad. So, how's everybody doing? Good?
Leveled up.
Oh yeah. We had, during the break, everybody leveled up. For completing the
I'm
books of
level
dungeon.
4 now.
It was cool during the break. Lance also did a backflip. That was really cool.
Oh, that's great, yeah. I wish we had filmed that.
Yeah.
That was
I was
awesome.
glad we didn't. I don't
Lizzy
like
spun on her
I
head.
don't like the showboat.
I did.
I did the incredible trick of standing.
So anyway, like I said, you're standing in the middle of this food court after just coming out of Rudy's Records. And the southernmost hallway that used to lead to the In-Back Steakhouse was blown apart to reveal in silhouette, I believe it's three dark riders, all riding what someone in our future parlance would refer to as Harley-Davidson motorcycles. These motorcycles are decked out in spikes and cool skulls and junk. As well as their leather armor is decked out in a similar fashion.
Spikes.
They've also got instrument weapons of some sort that look pretty dangerous. And the leader rode forward a woman with spiky black hair to let out a pretty powerful power chord on her axe guitar. And with that, she yells a high-pitched screech, and the two other guys just drive forward towards you, brandishing weapons.
What kind of weapons?
Oh,
Well, let's see. The guy with drumskins on the side of his bike, not only is he's pounding on the drums on one side, some side toms that he's got, and he is brandishing a great sword. Or no, I'm sorry, a long sword, because you can't do one-handed great swords. We learned that over the break when we were leveling up characters. Bracing a long sword with his other hand, swinging it wildly. The other one has what looks like a bass guitar, although it is not out. And he has a crossbow. And they're driving towards you. Let's see how this initiative is shaken out. Oh yeah, this is the good initiative. Quorne, you react first.
Cool.
So what happens when you roll those 2 nat 20s on initiative?
Yeah.
Jeez. I
that was
remember
pretty
that.
awesome.
I remember when that happened.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago on
3
Tank
weeks
Dungeons. What do you do?
Yikes.
I'm gonna use secret weapon.
Sacred weapon. What does it do?
For this battle, my attacks I got my charisma modifier. Also, they deal radiant damage.
Oh.
It glows light for 20 feet.
Cool.
Yeah.
You brandish your longsword.
Great sword.
Oh, yeah, you have a great sword. Because you had a great sword already. You
I
just
just
weren't
couldn't
using it.
use it.
You brandish your great sword high above your head, and does it take an action to activate that? I assume it does. Okay.
Yeah.
And utter a prayer to your god. You probably shout that, they might as well be walking on the sun. And then,
Did we ever even go on about that? Was there ever a conversation about Smash Mouth?
What do you mean?
Did we talk about that here?
What about Smash Mouth?
Yeah, did it get brought up?
Yes.
do you mean?
It's brought up in the first episode.
I mean, I played it at the party
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
You sure did.
He's talked about it a lot on the show.
Has he?
Talked about Smash Mouth a little bit.
This is not
Personally,
a late
Davis-
season spoiler.
That's
here.
what I thought it was. I was like-
For Davis to play Smash Mouth isn't exactly the kind of music I listen to. But for
Yeah, it is.
Quorne the Goblin,
Yeah.
he's all about it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway.
No, I understand. It's called role playing.
Yes,
What?
I am role playing. I'm definitely role playing.
Mm-hmm. No, we were just in the car. We know what kind of music Davis listens to.
Jess.
Just the smoothest jazz. Anyway,
One,
yeah.
six,
So
point,
you
three.
you hold your great sword high above your head, and you know.
Of course, you just very faintly hear, it's bad.
Wait a
Wait,
minute.
no, that's
Bare
the
Naked
wrong-
Lady.
that's
That's
the
not,
Naked
yeah,
Lady.
this is not Smash Mouth at all.
You gotta pick a
close.
different song.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Anyway, sort of a halo of white hot fire. And once again, you see sort of the ghost image of a pair of sweet 90s sunglasses appear on Quorne's face that have flames on the sides.
It's funny that you did that, because the last time that happened,
Yeah.
I was also channeling divinity.
Yeah, that's why I did that.
That's why you did it each
That
time?
was, yeah, because it's when you channel your gods. That's what happens.
That's so awesome.
You're not going to grow a soul patch again yet. That's if you get a real good roll.
Okay.
So you do that, Todd. You and EP react next.
All right.
Quorne just sort of straightened up and held his sword aloft, and then
Sounds
there was a
pretty
bunch of light around him. It didn't really seem very productive.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that.
on the dude who hasn't quite advanced yet. Or are they both advanced, right?
There's the lady and two
Yeah.
guys, and the two guys rode toward you sort of in like a pincer move.
I'm going to do it to the guy with the crossbow.
All right.
And that's a bonus action. So I think I can still attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I shoot an arrow at that guy. How does that sound?
Sounds pretty good.
All right.
Shoot that arrow.
Shoot the arrow.
Wow, wow.
All right, not bad. I think it's 25. 6, it's a hunter's mark. 6, 8, 12 damage.
12 damage. Yeah, tell me what that wolf is doing.
He's gonna stay by my side and wait, see what happens.
Okay.
Cool.
So you, that was an arrow, right? Sorry,
Yep.
I'm just writing a bunch of stuff down. You let loose an arrow, which thunks right into the side of this guy's leg.
Oh, great.
Yeah. And now we are to the one with the drums and the sword, who is going to swing his sword wildly, and he's going to do drive-by on you, Todd. Missing, I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Did
you're
you mark
16
it?
now
Did you mark
because
it?
you have that magic item.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet, sweet windbreaker.
That nice powder blue windbreaker. Swing a sword by you. He misses. Just by a hair. You're able to duck under it.
Oh, fantastic.
Then wheels around and sheaths his sword and just goes dun, 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 and just starts pounding on his drums, starting to beat. And that's his turn. The other guy with the crossbow is going to take a wider arc and shoot an arrow at... probably... Which one? I don't think it really matters to him. We're going to find out. Lizzy, he's going to shoot an arrow at you.
Yep.
And he is going to hit. Oh, dang, girl. Take 10 damage.
Oh, dang, girl.
Dang, girl.
Rolled really high.
Ham, girl!
Ham!
Whoa, I don't know. What
Ham, girl!
that. Lizzy, it is now your turn. This guy who shot you is still pretty far off,
You should cast
repping his
Explode Him
motorbike.
spell.
The other guy's also reasonably far off with his drums, and then
You should blow
they've
him up.
triangulated you guys.
How far off?
Probably within 30 feet.
Awesome. Because that dude's getting witch bolted.
Which bolt?
Witch bolt!
So specifically, which
bolt
one?
is he gonna get?
the one who shot me with
Sure,
his
okay,
arrow.
yeah, I was just making sure.
Revenge.
Revenge.
That's a 9.
To hit?
Yeah.
Oh,
That didn't hit.
not to hit. Sorry.
So much for revenge, eh?
Yeah, that was gonna be
You-
very cool.
You point your hands toward him, Emperor Palpatine style. You know how Emperor Palpatine is.
I do.
You talk about, you ask him if he's ever heard the tale of Dark Plagueis the Wise, and then you let loose an arc of lightning from your.
Dark
Yeah.
Plagueis.
Mm-hmm. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Dark.
The geese.
It is Plagueis, but
Plagueis.
Oh, yeah, it's of Darth. That was what it was.
party on Darth.
So anyway, an arc of lightning shoots from your fingertips, hitting the sort of corner of Rudy's Records sign.
No.
Some sparks fly, and the R sort of starts to blank out a little bit, and you hear muffled from the distance. You passed the test. and then you just see Rudy come forward and pull down that metal
the
screen
grate.
thing that they have on mall shops. Just to be like, just you're like, nope, I'm out of here.
Nice.
You passed the
Test.
That's funny.
Perfect.
Okay, do you move anywhere?
No.
What are you drinking there, Lex?
Water?
Nice.
Okay.
good.
Just vodka.
What are you
Whole.
drinking there?
Well, an old coffee, but then down here I've got some seltzer water.
You have seltzer water?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I do, from lunch.
I'm
Is it,
jelly.
what kind of seltzer is it?
It's, I think, raspberry lime.
Raspberry
Polar.
lime?
Yeah, it's raspberry
Polar?
lime. It's
Or is it
Poland
Poland
Spring.
Poland Spring.
I mean, they didn't pay for this show, so I don't want to say,
Very
but, like,
Polar.
it's raspberry lime.
Okay, so the lead guitar revs her engine and goes straight for Quorne. As she's heading towards you, she's going to hit a power chord, and everybody needs to make me I want to say a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, God.
Nice. 21?
21.
Yeah.
13.
13.
7.
Todd and Bettania, you hear this piercing guitar wail, and it hits you so hard that you're almost knocked back from the force of the sound. And then when you sort of like recover your footing, you realize that there's just a buzzing in your ear, and you cannot hear anything. You both count as being deafened. Which means, in case anyone's wondering, a deafened creature can't hear and automatically fails any ability checks that require hearing. It's not like a huge deal, but you know.
Still suck.
It
What?
still sucks. Should've worn earplugs.
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh? Whose turn is it?
Mine.
No, it's not, because that's only her first thing she does.
Multiple actions,
oh,
great.
After she strikes her guitar, makes the sound, and then swings the strap over her shoulder and is now wielding it like a mace or like an axe, and goes to try and you know what, just for coolness sake, she's going to leap and do a flip off of her bike, land right in front of you, and slash at you. And she hits.
Whoa.
That's not gonna
Whoa,
be good.
dude. Dealing, I don't remember what the damage type is for this. It's 2d6. Take 9 points of slashing damage.
Dang.
And that is her turn. So now we are over to Quorne. It is once again your turn.
Nice.
Did Base Dude not get a turn, or did I just zone out.
Oh, did he not get a turn? I might have skipped him.
Base turn. Base dude got a turn.
No, base dude
Attack
shot
him.
you.
Or base dude attacks
Oh,
you.
Yeah,
or
Base dude's the one with the crossbow.
Yep.
the drum
That's
dude
right.
attacked him.
Yep, and missed, and then played.
I'm gonna have to name them in my head.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
As the flash of steel bites into you, you see on her shoulder an identical tattoo to the one that you saw earlier with those gnomes.
Oh no!
Dark Kathy.
Dark Kathy.
Dark Kathy.
The evil version of Kathy. Watch
I'm gonna
out.
cast Bless
Hashtag blessed.
on party.
Cool.
Good call.
And then
Probably could use that a minute ago.
I can't peace, so I stay.
You stay, yeah.
She's in my attack range, right?
Yeah.
You're the bravest.
I'm here.
Your aura that you have going on, that isn't a concentration thing?
No, just lasts for 1 minute.
Okay.
I mean, 1 round and the thing's like, 6 seconds or something?
Yeah, so it lasts for combat.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody is hashtag blessed once again. Todd, it is your turn.
I'm gonna shoot at the man again.
Oh, which one?
The same one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. And how does concentration work? Because Hunter's Mark lasts an hour. This concentration.
If it's concentration, then every time you get hit by something, you need to roll a Constitution saving
Cool.
throw to keep the spell up.
Yeah, I wasn't sure when I had to do that. All right. Here he comes. I think I hit. It's like 24 or something.
Oh, yeah, that is.
13 damage.
13 damage. Okay, now, is EP doing anything?
Is anybody like near me? Or are they just chilling right now?
The two backing band members are still on their motorcycles and a fair distance, probably 20 feet from you. And their leader is in melee combat with Quorne, which is, I don't know, probably 5-10 feet from you.
No. He's gonna chill.
Okay.
It seems like a little too dangerous for him.
The guy on the drums is going to... Yeah. That, just like that.
Yeah. He's doing the... Oh, what is it? What's the Terminator thing? Duh, duh, duh,
Oh, yeah.
duh, duh, duh. Yeah.
And
that.
I need... Who's nearest to him? You and EP are probably nearest to him. Yeah, because Bettania is nearest to the bassist. So I need you and EP to make...
What? Really?
Yep.
For what? What's going to happen?
The sound waves from his drumming get more and more intense.
So for me, it's 10.
Okay.
And EP's is going to be... Natural 20.
Nat 20.
So he's fine, right?
EP's fine.
Yeah.
He's doing great.
What's wrong with me?
What's wrong with you? You were already deafened, but now you feel this pounding like in your ribs and in your guts.
Oh, God.
And it feels real bad.
Yeah.
It like hurts quite a bit. Take 6 points of bludgeoning
Holy
damage
shit.
as your bones begin to crack.
Whoa.
So let's see, the other guy, it's his turn. He is going to... what is he going to do? He has a couple different options. I think he is going to make a ranged attack against Quorne the Goblin. he is going to... he's going to hit.
Great.
And deal y'all 7 points of piercing damage.
Alright, guys. This might be my last round.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take some potions here pretty soon.
And you... Next, we have... Bettania.
I'm gonna try Witch Bolt one more time. On base guy.
Base guy.
Base guy! 16.
16 hits, yes.
Yes! Awesome! Okay. So that is 6 damage for now.
Base guy takes
How many
16.
level 2 spell slots do you have?
4.
Oh, damn.
So do we...
And that's a level 1 spell.
Did
Level
our
1 spell? How many level 1 spell
spell-
slots do you have?
slots, like, do we
Well,
regain
now
our
I
spells
have 1.
when we leveled up? No.
No.
Okay.
Is there anything else you're going to do? You also, your lightning and your lightning has latched onto him so that you can continue bolting next
I know. I'm really excited. I'm going to drink 1 potion of healing if
Sure.
I can.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. I'll let you do that.
Cool. 1. Okay.
Cool. What do you got, like 6 points back?
Yep.
Nice.
That's exactly how many I got.
Mm-hmm. I can see from over here.
Can you really?
Yeah, I can see that you rolled a 3 on that.
Wow, that's kind of amazing.
So you've got you got healed up a little bit. Now we are back to the band leader who is standing in front of Quorne the Goblin with her axe, her guitar axe. And you need to not get hit because this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. She's gonna go out for an all-out attack, yelling, saying, she says as she's slashing, "The beat's going strong. Playing my favorite song. I don't think this won't take too long."
Ooh, it rhymed.
She makes 2 attacks against you, Quorne. One of them whiffing over your head. You're just too short. The other one catching you right in the side with this.
And... Nice having you guys.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Are you done, Zoe?
I'm at 5 health.
Oh, well, you're unconscious then.
Alright.
Do you have any healing potions, or
No.
we're going to have to get you one of those triple berry orange Julius's?
This is one of the triple berry orange
Yeah.
Julius's. That's the only way.
Or I've got
Where's that
mango
one that-
pineapple.
That heals like 2d8, right?
Yeah, I might give you this then
you
on my
might have
next
to.
turn. Yeah.
That complicates things.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you need to throw some attacks out there. Too busy buffing yourself.
Yeah.
So, you go down.
Sure.
Your little goblin frame can't take it.
Would 2 attacks from my greatsword have killed her?
No.
Then I was dead.
Yeah. Okay. I did with both of them and rolled like crazy damage while you had your special holy aura up. You could have conceivably killed
It
her
would only
too.
have been 1 if I had my special holy aura up.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Yeah.
Anyway, you that is
Oh gosh.
her turn.
Well-
we're back to you. Make me a death saving throw.
That saving throw.
Ooh.
Plus 2. So 12, 14.
Yeah, you succeeded 1 death saving throw.
Yeah.
If you succeed 3, you stop bleeding out.
Great.
Todd.
Oh boy.
Bettania, you have that Julius, right?
I do. But if I don't use my action to Witch
That's
Bolt...
what we have EP for. You just give it to him. He's gonna come to you.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, fetch. Awesome.
All right. I'm gonna...
Fetch.
So bless is done, right?
Bless is gone.
Oh yeah, both
Yeah. Dang it.
I'm gonna shoot another arrow at this guy. I think I hit.
Oh yeah, I think that hits. Yeah.
Should I have made a concentration when I took that damage?
Oh yes, you did need to do
You want
that.
me to do that now?
Yeah, do that now before
Before I
you deal
do
your
my
damage.
damage.
Although, what was your roll to hit?
24.
24? Okay.
pretty high. So it's a Constitution save?
Yep, Constitution save, and it's either half the damage you took or 10, whichever is higher, is what you're trying to beat.
With 6 damage.
6 damage, so then it would be beating 10.
Alright. I did it.
You did it.
Yeah.
You got 12.
Alright, so I'm good. Here we go. 7, 11 damage.
Ooh, nice. Real bloody.
Cool.
Meanwhile,
EP.
Oh yeah, EP. EP do his thing.
He's gonna run to you.
He can, I suppose, to grab the potion for when Bettania gives it to him.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
what he's gonna do.
Cool. The guy with the drumskins on the motorcycle is going to keep pounding on them. Bettania notice because you can't hear.
Mm-hmm.
But he's gonna keep doing that. Cool. And he continues to do that, and it's a rhythmic beat. Actually, nobody on the party hears it because Quorne is like.
Yeah.
So
EP hears it.
EP hears it, and EP's like, wow, this song's actually pretty good.
I like these drums.
I'm more of a smooth jazz fan, but I can get down with some 80s
Some
punk when I
thrash.
want to. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Me and EP would be good friends.
Yep. So he's gonna do that. The guy with the crossbow senses weakness in everybody. He's going to ride forward towards probably Bettania because she's the one who's currently lightning bolting him.
Yeah.
And dropping, just like throwing away his crossbow and taking out 2 short swords.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Hello.
Well,
He misses with one of them, but he hits with the other. Dealing you 4 points of slashing damage as he drives by, but does not leave the range of your lightning. As he drives by and sort of circles around with his motorcycle and skids across the once highly polished floor of the old shopping center. He just leaves this big tire mark there, and a bunch of fumes come out of the back of his motorcycle. And he turns to you and just goes, "Ha!" And there's still all this lightning just arcing up him. It just looks really cool. So, that is his turn. Now it's you. You just keep zapping him. Oh,
Yep.
also EP's next to you, so you can toss him that potion as a bonus action.
There you go.
Your zap damage.
Zap damage. 10.
Nice. He's like, oof, he's looking bad.
Yay.
He's, like a bunch of his blood vessels, like in his like eyes and stuff, have just ruptured, and
Yes.
he's just like bleeding. But he seems to be really down with it because it's so metal.
Pretty metal.
So he's looking bad,
the
but he
drum
seems
guy?
like no, this is the bassist.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking really bad, but
I have
he's
just been railing him.
yeah.
Been trying to.
He's looking bad, but he also seems like he's really enjoying it.
He's metal.
EP, take your turn.
All right. He's gonna go over.
To me?
Yes.
Mhm.
For a potion.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I don't
boy.
even know how he's gonna get it into your mouth.
Oh.
Dog kisses.
Can he like
You can just like pour it in
pull
my
the
mouth.
cork off? And
Yeah,
then pour it into
sure. EP's
Yeah.
smart enough.
Yeah,
He's a cool
He's
guy.
a really cool guy.
He can talk.
There you go. You
He can
you
talk.
want-
He wants to be
cool.
smart enough.
He's smart enough to
do you
like
want
smooth
to
jazz.
roll your healing stuff, or do you want me to do it? Or
I would have you do it.
okay. Sorry.
2d8.
Sorry to do this.
I believe in you.
7.
Yes.
8. 15 plus 4, 19.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nicely
Damn.
done.
Very good.
Go orange.
Mango
Julius.
pineapple Julius. We only have one.
Yep. But we needed it. Any attack roll, saving throw, or skill check on your next turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do. I forgot it also did that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like your hashtag blessed for a round.
Hashtag blessed. I keep forgetting you keep saying that.
Yep. So, that was those turns. Now it's the leader of the gang's turn.
Back down.
Bring her right back down. Hey, you gained like a ton of hit points. But maybe she will.
Yeah, it sounds like she hits for quite a bit of damage.
She's going to grab a belt and throw it right, because I assume EP he probably didn't move away, did he?
No, he's staying there.
Oh, she's gonna take an attack at him as well as Davis.
All right.
She hits EP.
Okay.
She hits Davis.
Oh, shit.
EP, take 9 points of slashing damage.
It's okay.
Davis, take 7 points of slashing damage.
It's my turn now, though, right?
It is your turn. You can get up.
Attack
Okay.
with my greatsword. And
Did you say anything?
I'm gonna take -5.
Do all that
you
hot
gonna-
damage.
Are you gonna
-5 to
are
my
you gonna
chance
add?
to hit.
Are you gonna add a D4 to it as well?
I'm gonna
You had to add D4 to
That
it.
would be a good
I'm
idea.
taking -5 to hit, so I deal +10 damage.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's terrible. I'm gonna inspiration this.
Oh, to reroll it?
Yes.
Do it.
Worse.
No.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm
That
so terrible at this.
no. Wow.
That's
Big whiff.
sad.
Well,
So what was that total?
4 plus 2
Plus
6.
nothing, essentially.
Nah, I still have a little bit. It's +2.
-5?
Yeah, I have more bonuses.
The, man.
Rough.
Big 6.
Yeah.
Big hero 6.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dang.
Rough.
Well, there's always next time.
It's true.
Hopefully.
So, Todd, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna take
What?
another shot.
What?
What?
I'm gonna take another shot at homeboy.
Homeboy? Bassist homeboy?
Yeah. Ah, 12.
Oh, that does not hit.
All right.
It, your arrow glances off one of the spikes coming off of his armor.
And he's like,
Yeah. Full Road Warrior style. Crazy man.
I think that
What's EP gonna do?
EP's gonna come back over to me.
He's gonna use that disengage action, get
Yeah.
back over to you. You see the leader of the gang swipes at him, but he is way too fast.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets back over to you.
Ah, crap! I meant to drink. Never mind.
What did we decide about? Was it like a bonus action you used to
Can you-
control EP, or is it just a separate character?
Wait.
I thought we decided it was just a separate character.
Yeah, I think we did too. So, I mean, then you haven't used your bonus action yet.
Can I drink a potion? Is that a bonus action?
It is.
I'm gonna drink.
It's an action if you give it to somebody else.
I'm gonna drink my triple berry Julius and restore 1d3 spell slots.
Roll 1d6. 3 spell slots restored of either level 1, 2, or 3.
I only have level 1 spells.
Okay, well you get 3 more level 1 spell slots.
Cool.
That's you. That's all you. Now, the drummer is going to count on something.
Oh, on the
On that
tape.
On that tape.
On the tape on the chair.
Oh no. So he is going to be like, oh man, enough of this noise. And he's going to he's going to position himself toward you, Bettania, and just pound on his drums, doing like a crazy tom solo.
Some Moby Dick.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going, and a wave of force comes out and hits you. Make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's my worst one. 5.
That's not high enough.
No, it's not.
Take 3 points of bludgeoning damage and get blown backward 20 feet.
Whoa!
Down to your butt. Right on there.
Oh, I
Right
fell
onto
onto my butt.
Yeah. You are
Got
now
it.
out of range of Witch Bolt spell.
God!
That's why you did it. You just gotta,
I
you gotta move
know.
you around the battlefield.
That's fine.
So, that was him. And he goes, And you see the bassist guy look like the lightning sort of dissipates over his form, and the bassist guy looks over, and he's like, "Right on, Tommy!" And then the drummer's like, "Yo, Sammy, right at you."
Tommy and Sammy.
Yep, that's their names. It is now Sammy's turn.
Yep,
the
y'all
bassist.
ready to wipe?
What?
I said, y'all ready to wipe?
Oh my god.
He's going to probably go after you, Todd. So the bassist is gonna drive towards you now that there's no one in front of him anymore, and he is going to hit you twice, double short swords. But he didn't roll very well on damage. So you take 8 damage total, slashing, as he rides up and over the side of his bike just slashes down at you twice, cutting into your back. Bettania, it is your turn. You can use half your movement to stand up.
Alright, I'm going to use half my movement to stand up.
Alright.
I'm going to use the other half of my movement to get into 15 feet closer to whoever's around.
Sure.
Who's closest to me?
Oh, let's see here. The Sammy, the bassist, has now moved significantly farther away because he's gone over to Todd. The drummer is still on the peripheral, and then in sort of the center of the battlefield is Quorne and their leader.
I'm going to aim at the leader.
Sure.
And I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at 2nd level.
Oh, snap!
And I want the castle. Because I've been rolling like shit.
Give me that dice tower.
Give me the dice tower. It's better than what I've got.
I believe in you.
Okay, here we go.
Moment of truth.
There's a 1.
Oh no, the dice tower fails us again.
5 is 6. Yeah, no.
1 is a critical failure.
It is a critical failure. It's all bad.
That dice tower. Dice tower doesn't help anybody.
You know, I thought it would be
I put so much
better.
time and effort into it. I really wished it wasn't cursed.
It's so evil. Oh. That was dumb.
You lightning bolt, it streaks wide, unfortunately.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Things are looking grim for our champions right now. So, it is now the leader of the gang's turn. She looks at you, Quorne, and she's just like, "We've been here too long trying to get along." She's gonna hit you once with one of the 2 attacks.
Great.
Take 8 points. These guys seem like an unstoppable killing force.
Now it's my turn.
Highly coordinated. It is your turn. It's back to you.
Right.
The slasher punk drum beat continues in the background.
I will attack.
Sure.
I will attack.
That's what you feel like.
I will attack. Yes. I don't have anything else. I will attack. Wow.
Now one. Natty 1.
Don't you reroll 1s and 2s?
No.
For damage rolls, I think.
Not for my attack.
Not for his attack.
Not for my attack.
For his attack, it's just a big stinking critical failure.
Yep.
Oof.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna drink a potion.
Sure.
I have 1.
Drink it.
It's gone. It's 2d4, right?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
2. 3. 5.
5.
To 9.
That hot. 5 hit points.
Yeah, I'm rolling like garbage right now.
Yeah, you guys are generally just like... There were a couple times when Todd got on a hot streak at one point.
You know, I climbed the mannequin tower.
Yeah, when you last session.
This is bad.
By and large, you guys are having a rough time of it.
Yeah.
So, that's your turn, Todd. We're back to you.
I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike.
Sure. On who?
On my next attack. That's how it works. My next attack.
Yeah, I know, but who are you attacking?
I'm going to attack the leader.
The leader, sure.
Alright. 20.
That hits.
Okay.
That most certainly
So
is.
I think that she has to make a strength check, which is probably going to be fine for her. 14.
14. No, she does not succeed.
I do damage with my weapon as well.
I think you do, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So now she's like restrained or something?
Yeah.
What is
Every turn she has to break out.
Restrained. If it
I'll
specifically
find it.
says restrained, I can tell you.
I think it's actually pretty specific.
Restrained creature's speed becomes 0. It can't be. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage,
Ooh.
and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. If that is restrained.
Oh. It takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns.
Yep.
Yes.
And... Wait, what? Restrained, yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's easier to hit her. It is harder for her to hit other people. And she also sucks at dexterity saving throws while she's restrained. Roll that damage.
9 damage.
9 damage.
How close is the other guy?
Which one?
The guy on the motorcycle.
The other two.
The guy who attacked me.
Oh, he's like right next to you.
I think EP's gonna give him a bite.
All right.
Crit.
Nat 20. The nat 20 in the same round. Yeah, give me that damage. So
Are we just doubling it or rolling it twice as many times?
I
know people that do it
you can roll all the dice if you want.
3, 6. I'll just double it.
12.
Plus 2. So actually,
14?
so 6, 8, 16.
16.
Yeah.
Leaps onto this biker, tearing out his throat and,
Whoa!
Yeah.
and knocking him off. Because this is the guy you guys
I figured
attacking.
he was about to die.
So yeah, so he's just like, and he rips out the guy's throat, and as he falls off of his bike, the bike sort of skitters out, having been revved slightly as his body was falling off it. So the bike just skitters out, dragging the now dead body, which is hanging slightly off the side, into one of the, let's say, into the Chinese food place, crashing into it, and then the sign of the Chinese food place, the whole Chinese food place just collapses on top of him.
Whoa.
Hooray.
Nice.
Yeah,
Um,
pretty cool.
when I cast Ensnaring Strike, does that mean my Hunter's Mark is done, or is that still going?
Is Ensnaring Strike a concentration spell?
No.
Then your Hunter's Mark's still there.
Cool. I get to, when the person dies, I can do it to somebody else.
What do you want to attach it to?
Drum Man.
Drum guy. Okay. So, okay, that was Todd's turn. Now the drummer is like, "No, Sammy!" And he's gonna aim his drums in your direction. And make me another, what was it last time, a Constitution?
Yeah.
Or no, it was Strength. It's Strength saving throw.
That's fine too.
8.
Oh no.
Oh,
More
no.
cracked ribs. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
How you doing?
At 8 HP.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Welcome to the
So yeah,
single
he does a sweet solo, and it hits you like a ton of bricks, forcing you to stagger backward a few feet.
Cool.
We are now to Bettania.
I am going to try Witch Bolt one more time at second level at the leader. And I get advantage on this now because she's restrained?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to use the dice tower. 7. 18.
The 18 hits, yes.
Thank goodness. Okay. And then I just got to get the 12. 11 damage.
11 damage.
Woo!
Oh, wow. The leader.
And then she takes 1d6 on her turn, don't forget.
On her turn. Unless you move anywhere, it is now her turn.
Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, I assume you want to stay close because you got your lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it is her turn. So so she takes the damage and then she rolls to try and break free, right?
Yep, 14. This is a DC. I assume she'll get it.
She succeeds this time, but so
Yes.
I assume she takes the initial damage.
Yeah, she just takes it down.
Okay, so you can roll that. D6.
Oh, it is. It's 1d6. That's right. I thought you would just roll it.
Nah.
1.
1 point.
She's like, huh.
Pang.
She's kind of like, huh.
Huh.
She's a little bit like, huh.
Is she a little bit like?
She's kind of like, huh.
Is she just like?
She breaks free and she's like, huh.
No, she
Nice try, kid. Psh, nothing personal.
Oh my gosh.
she breaks free and she looks over at you, Todd, and she's like,
Ooh.
no.
No rhymes for you.
and then she takes a dagger quickly out of her belt and throws it right at you,
Okay.
and hits you.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah. Take 5 points piercing damage. So that dagger sinks right into your calf.
Ow.
And then she's gonna turn her attention back towards you, and then she's just gonna be like,
Great.
and she's gonna hit you. Man, you guys, that drum beat keeps on pounding. You're gonna take 7 points of damage. Are you still
Not dead yet?
not dead
Did
yet?
you,
All right.
Did you adjust my AC in your little pamphlet there?
I did, yes.
Okay, cool.
I think at the start of the combat you told me that.
Yeah.
I did. 16. Big 16.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, that's the end of her turn. She's trying to deal with a bunch of enemies at once. Lightning is crackling along her form, and she looks pretty dang cool. Quorne, we're back to you. You are still alive somehow. Attack.
I'm attacking. Attack, 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 attack. Attack, attack, attack.
Okay.
19!
You hit.
Yes.
I hit so hard.
Gonna unload with a smite.
I am gonna unload with a smite.
Alright.
I unload with a smite. Yeah. I roll 2d6. And 3d8. Another one. Cut out your
Yep.
Cool, thanks. Cool. 1, 2, 3, and 6. And 4 is 10, and 4 is 14, and 3 is 17.
Yeah, you bring your sword down with a holy smite. Just for a second, everyone can hear a sweet Smash Mouth riff
And it don't
playing.
stop coming, and it don't stop coming.
And it blasts, and she staggers backward, and then like wipes some blood from her mouth and smiles at you. What did you?
That's the concentration for when I took damage.
Oh yeah, okay. So that probably made it.
Yeah, I made it.
Yeah. Okay. So she's still in the fight. She's definitely bleeding. She's beaten up, but she's still in it. And Todd, it is your turn. Right?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let one rip.
Blight.
I know. The drum guy is gonna get ripped at. 13.
13? That does not hit.
That does.
No.
Okay. And EP's gonna come back over to me.
Sure. So, now it is the drum guy's turn. And he's gonna be like, oh shit. He's gonna be like, I got your back, Murray! And he he turns his motorcycle, aiming it towards you, and starts drumming.
I roll for a save, right?
What did I do for you when he blew you backward?
Strength.
It was a strength check.
Okay,
Every
that's
time
what
he's been rolling, doing drums, it's been strength checks.
I think that was, yeah. So make me a strength saving throw.
Sure. Oh, wow. Not very good.
That's that.
7.
Oof. 7. Take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead. Okay. I didn't think.
Again.
And you are thrown like 20 or 30 feet just from the force of this sound wave.
Treacherous.
This is a boss fight.
She's not affected by it?
No. If you care to look, you realize that it's got a pair of orange earplugs in. They all seem to.
That's so safe of
Frequent
them.
house show attendees.
Uh-huh.
They know how to come equipped.
Yep. Then it is Bettania's turn. You still got that witch bolt lock.
6 damage.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Do you roll more than 1 damage die when you have it at a higher level?
Oh, yeah, you do. You roll 2d12s.
Yeah, you do.
I couldn't remember if it was 2d12 on the initial hit and then only 1 on each subsequent hit.
It's based on the level of the slot.
Yeah.
You're totally right. So that is now 6 plus 9, which is 15.
15, yeah. Okay. Do you move anywhere? I assume not, but I want to ask.
No.
She's looking towards you because you just blasted her with a whole lot of lightning.
Yes.
And she's like, "Come over here, girly. I'm going to teach you a lesson."
That didn't rhyme.
What?
He got a turn.
What did he do?
He went back over to him. Yeah, he didn't have
He was being
anything.
safe.
Yeah, I know she didn't run that time.
She's pretty pissed.
We don't have anything else.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well,
She comes over to you because she's well within range to do that since you're lightning bolting her. She swings once and hits. She swings another time and hits. Yeah. You have a very low armor class.
Yeah.
Man, you should have gotten that nice windbreaker.
You know, I didn't earn it.
You didn't earn it, I
The
guess.
same way. Okay.
Because she rolled really low. She did not roll low on the second one. 10 damage on the second hit.
I'm down.
Okay. The lightning dissipates as you go down. You know, now what's going to happen is Quorne, you're unconscious. Bettania, you're unconscious. They're standing over you. And Todd, you're conscious, right? You're like,
Oh, yeah.
You're standing there, bleeding profusely.
Oh, no.
EP's standing there next to you, and you just hear off in the distance this saxophone play. Da 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 da.
George Michael came to save us.
And you see towering above, well, not really towering, but also silhouetted in, not from the light of the day like these guys were when they drove through, but he's coming from like another part of the mall, like a store or something. And there's just this holy aura shining from behind this guy who's wearing nothing but tight leather pants, suspenders. He looks very oiled up.
Oh my
He's
God.
got his hair, his black curly hair pulled back in a ponytail. He's got an amazingly nice saxophone that he's playing, and he's just shaking his hips. And as he does that, the whole, like, everything just goes crazy. Like, all this, the sound gets louder and louder, and it drowns out the drum beat that they're playing. And you just hear the crackle of lightning from around you, and your whole vision goes white, and you sort of, like, can't see anything and are blinded. And you hear EP say in the background, "My goodness, Todd, I've never seen anything like this before." And you pass out. When you all come to, you are laying there in the food court. Actually, no, you probably wouldn't be in the food court. You'd be outside of the Eastfield Shopping Center. These bad guys, there's no trace of them. Nor is there any trace of this mysterious savior that you, Todd, saw. Although there is a note that EP is holding in his mouth. He's like, "That really cool guy gave me this. He said to give it to you when you woke up.
I'm gonna take it and read it.
Always there for you. Signed, Saint Michael."
George Michael actually saved us.
That's amazing.
So good.
Really good.
Saint Michael.
And
Always there for you.
always there for you.
Never ever
Do you
gonna
think
guess
do you think Saint Michael knows the Star Prince?
again.
I
Get
bet
to
they're
ask
good
him.
friends.
It's impossible that he doesn't. Like, come on.
Yeah.
You now find yourselves seated pretty worse for wear.
Yeah.
Outside of the Eastfield Shopping Center. Our heroes have managed to survive, but will they survive their next great challenge on their way to claim the Axe of Eternity? Find out next time on Dank Dungeons.